Now don't judge me, but during my shift, I occasionally check Grindr out of boredom and curiosity.
Oh no.
This episode of Spicy Reddit Stories was brought to you by Red Lobster, Cheddar Bay Biscuits.
It was brought to you by Cheddar Bay Biscuits.
Yeah, Cheddar Bay Biscuits. Have a garlicky heart attack today.
Yo. I still really want to try those, but I've never been to Red Lobster.
I think the thing about them is that there's this very distinct seafood-ish, essence to it.
That sounds awful. For
I don't know if
cheese
it's the
bread?
butter, but I don't know. Whenever I had the Red Lobster Cheddar Bay Biscuits, this podcast is not actually sponsored by Red Lobster. I just want to...
This podcast?
This episode is not sponsored by Red Lobster, nor do we have any affiliation with Red Lobster.
Oh.
But apparently, it was about to be on its way out, or they declared bankruptcy or something, but then somebody bought it.
I was wondering, because I did hear that. Like, they were going to close all of their restaurants or whatever.
Who now owns Red Lobster? Oh, wait, no, that's not. For some reason, I thought like some celebrity swooped in and was just like, I'm going to buy Red Lobster.
I can't live without Red Lobster. I'm going to buy it.
Yep. I mean, honestly, if anyone's going to have fuck you money, I would approve of it to be used towards
saving restaurants.
Saving restaurants.
I could agree with that.
Maybe not necessarily chains. If I were to choose one, it would be, your local restaurant. Maybe family run for several generations, perhaps.
Yeah.
But, Red Lobster gave us the Cheddar Bay Biscuits, gave us the lobster.
And it's red.
Anyway, moving on from seafood restaurants. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Daryl. This is my co-host, Brianna, and this is Spicy Reddit Stories.
Woo! We're back.
As always.
Did you want to go first or me?
Let's do something we haven't done in a minute. I'm like literally looking for a coin right now, and I don't.
The one time you need a coin.
You go first.
Okay.
I flipped the coin to my head, and it landed on tails, and you chick.
and I chose tails, even though I didn't say anything.
In my head, you did, though.
Okay, that's fair.
And that's all that matters.
That is. Alrighty. So this story was posted on r/pro-revenge.
New subreddit.
New subreddit alert. Wee 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 wee. Threaten my friend with revenge porn? I'll ruin your whole damn life.
Oh.
Ooh, baby. It was also posted by user Further Dimensions. Sorry. My very good friend made some slightly dumb mistakes and sent some pictures to someone that she reasonably thought she could trust, but not knowing much more than his first name, his screen name, and roughly where he lived and the type of work he did. He is not in our country, but had indicated that he would be traveling for work to near us shortly, and they had made some plans to meet. When she got some red flags and backed out, the dude threatened to publish these pictures online. I am, incidentally, an attorney. So some searching later and gathering up any pictures he sent her of him that could possibly identify him, his online handle led me to a TikTok page, which led me to an Instagram page with his name on it. That led to his LinkedIn page with his place of work that matched the picture he sent with a branded polo he was wearing. Some more searches got me the email of the CEO, VP of HR, operations manager, and public relations manager.
Oh my God, the whole Avenger squad.
All of them. I just fired off an email on behalf of my client of the screenshots of him threatening revenge porn. Snippets of the conversation showing that username while he sent that exact picture of him wearing his company's branded apparel, links to how I know it's him, along with pictures he sent her of his motorcycle with the license plate showing, as further proof it is him. I also included screenshots of him discussing a workplace incident that were time-stamped, along with pieces of dialogue discussing how he had sex with an ex at his place of work, and discussing plans to have sex with her in his office as well.
Oh my God. Can you imagine coming into work after having just a really great weekend, and then first thing, your boss is just like, Johnson,
Go to my office.
My office now.
Yep. I also included a picture he sent her showing his work laptop with his entire Outlook calendar, along with proprietary information, which he sent to, quote unquote, prove he was busy, along with other pictures he took of his workplace with non-consenting employees. I further informed his employer that I will be forwarding all this information to local law enforcement, and since he had indicated that he would be traveling to the United States soon, we'll also forward this to the local office of the Federal Bureau of Investigation. As, since my client is a U.S. citizen on U.S. soil, these threats constituted a federal crime. So that should they continue with his employment and continue with their plans to send him to the United States for work, I will ensure on behalf of my client that federal law enforcement is waiting for him on arrival. Which I will do, as one of the assistant U.S. attorneys for this region is a law school buddy of mine. Since I have his license plate number, I know where he lives and will be contacting his local authorities tomorrow. You dumb motherfucker, thinking you were hiding around anonymity, thinking you could threaten my friend? It took me 45 minutes to destroy your life.
Oh!
That is iconic as fuck.
45 minutes to destroy his life.
This person fucking rocks.
Yeah, you need... I wish that I had some friends.
Dude. I want an attorney
this.
friend, because then, like, try to fuck with me, dude. Like, what the fuck? That is awesome.
I'm not saying that my friends are, like, bad by any
I'm not saying I hate my friends.
Stretch. I'm not saying I hate my friends by any stretch of the imagination, but holy shit. Imagine having a friend like this in your corner.
I would feel unstoppable. Fucking invincible. That's awesome. Literally fuck people who try to fucking do revenge porn. That is so disgusting and so disrespectful.
Among the giant list of things that can make people just absolute scum of the earth.
Yeah.
Like, revenge porn is just one of those things where it gives me the heebie-jeebies.
You're a pathetic fucking person to take something that someone sent you in like an intimate moment and try to blackmail them with it. Like, that's disgusting, and you should not be trusted ever.
No arguments here, bestie. All right, so this is a new subreddit as well. I was scrolling through Reddit and I saw this recommended to me. I think it's funny because I have a couple people in my life that have worked front desks, specifically hotels. So this post will probably be going out to some of those people. But this was from r/TalesFromTheFrontDesk and was posted by C-Lunch 2417. Unbelievable husband. I work in the night audit shift at a hotel. During my shift, I checked on a friendly family, a husband, a wife, and their 2 kids. Everything went smoothly, and they settled into their room around 11:30 p.m. About 2 hours later, the husband returned to the front desk and asked if he could purchase another room. I asked if there was something wrong with the current room, but he assured me everything was fine. He just wanted a separate room on a different floor for himself. I found this a bit odd, but I went ahead and booked him the additional room, handed him the keys, and he went on his way. Now, don't judge me, but during my shift, I occasionally check Grindr out of boredom and curiosity.
Oh, no.
For those who don't know, Grindr is a gay hookup app. As I was browsing, I noticed a familiar face. The man I had just checked in with his wife and kids. And I thought to myself, wait, is this the same guy who just asked for a separate room? I can feel like your just tenseness, because it's just like we're connected and we're just like sharing the same tenseness. Anyway, at that moment, I had a hunch about what was going on, but I wasn't prepared for what happened next. Through the night, men were coming and going from his room nonstop. I'm not exaggerating. There must have been at least 20 different men. It was like clockwork.
Oh.
At one point, a man came down to the front desk claiming he was supposed to pick up the guest in the room and take them to the airport. I knew this was a lie and what he was really there for, but I told him I couldn't give out guest information or contact guest rooms after hours. He left. Unbeknownst to him, I'm assuming the guest didn't open the door because he already had a man in there that left about 10 minutes after he did. The thing that shocked me the most was what happened around 6 a.m. The husband, after finishing his quote-unquote fun, he went right back to the room he had originally reserved with his wife and kids in it. I couldn't help but think how messed up that was, especially if his wife was completely unaware of what had been happening. As a gay man, I've heard stories about straight men sneaking around on their wives, but I'd never seen it firsthand, let alone to this extent. I was honestly in so much disbelief.
I genuinely don't know what I would do if I was in that situation. I would be flabbergasted. Holy moly.
Damn.
20 encounters.
In just a nighttime, and just the span of a nighttime.
In a 6-hour window. Because they settled into the room around 11:30. Oh wait, about 2 hours later. So like 1:30. So like a 5 hour, like 4.5 hours for 20 people. Holy shit, dude!
I don't know whether to. Obviously, this is disgusting, but like I'm like at this. Like I don't know whether to be impressed or disgusted.
Personally, I feel like that'd be kind of sad. Like, how fast do you have to be to get 20 fucking guys in 4.5 hours?
I don't think I can do that much in...
Yo, that man was like snorting poppers probably in order to fucking have this time.
Oh my God.
But amount of men aside, if
someone get this man an IV drip and like 4 gallons of water.
The thing is, if his wife doesn't know, which I'm sure she does not.
That's fucking heartbreaking, dude.
And so dangerous, dude. Because if him and his wife are still intimate, and God knows if he's using protection with 20 different guys,
right? He
can put his wife's health in danger. Like, you're fucking over your wife, dude. Like,
yeah, that's just, oh God, and you have kids.
Like, come on, dude. To do this while you're on vacation with your family?
Like, man, I remember when I was a kid, whenever we'd go on family vacations, my parents, like, never let us out of their sight.
And so, I imagine the wife was asleep, I guess? Like, everyone was asleep?
I certainly hope so.
And he, like, had to time it? Oh my God.
What was his excuse for, like, did he have to, like, wait till she was asleep?
Probably. That's probably why it took 2 hours for them to come down. Or him to come down. What the hell?
The system that he has for the 20 men, it seems like such an elaborate system. I can't imagine that this is the first time he's done that.
Oh no, this man is a pro, but that's fucked up.
Man, pro husband stats, am I right?
That's unhinged. I cannot believe. I don't know what I would do in that situation.
Yes, especially if you're working there, it's kind of like, what's the duty of caring? Just burn the sheets, burn everything in the room.
And imagine like them if they like saw each other. If he saw him, if like the front desk guy saw the husband on Grindr. Imagine if the husband saw the front desk dude, and he'd be like, oh.
Yeah.
Or would he be like, hey, you want to come to my room? Like, ew.
Can you imagine if he did call him, if he did like, they did end up matching or whatever the fuck happens on Grindr. And he goes up just for the shits and giggles, and the guy sees him in his hotel uniform and goes, wait. Yeah, that was it.
Okay, awesome. Wait.
I was expecting laughter to be followed up after that.
I thought you were going to keep going.
No, because I was like looking at the camera like he was like standing at the doorway, just like he sees him come in. He's just looking at his hotel outfit and goes, wait a minute.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That was good. Thank you for that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
This next post was originally posted on Relationship Advice, but it was cross-posted on Am I the Devil? The original title is My 34 Male Friend / Mentee 26 male, blocked me. How can I reach out to him? So I have a mentee, Ron, that I've taken under my wing. He just left active duty and got a job at the same place I work for. I've been mentoring him about how to move up in the government and things of that nature. We really hit it off hard and became friends. I invited him for a weekend trip to celebrate Labor Day weekend. I also had my friend Drew coming. We all hit the bars and Drew and I decided to talk to girls. He said no because he's married. In parentheses, so is Drew. Drew doesn't mind. This is where the issue starts because we slightly encourage him to cheat, but not completely. We basically said life is short and make that for what you will, and you probably won't get caught.
You know who also said life is short and you probably won't get caught? Ashley Madison.
Yeah. And look what happened there.
Life is short, have an affair was their tagline.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We did not pressure him after that. We left it alone and I thought all was good. Until today, he sent us both a long message saying he doesn't think we should be friends and that our values don't align and we should cease communication. Now my thing is, we all have different values. I get some people don't cheat, and I'm not saying it's a good thing to cheat, but at the same time, ending a friendship because we have different perspectives on it is just crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say your mentee, Ron, is in the right here.
Yeah.
He made the right decisions to not be...
You should be Ron's mentee.
Yeah, for real. Like, what? You're like almost 10 years older than this dude. And you're like, cheat on your wife, dude. Fuck it.
Come on, man. She'll never fucking find out.
If you want it, we're on a trip. It's Labor Day weekend.
In our favorite rocket ship.
Yeah. Like, that's gross.
Yeah.
I hate that.
I hate it too.
Imagine being Drew's wife. Because it looks like they do this often.
Yeah.
Drew doesn't mind. What? I'm sure his wife does.
Yeah. Next week on the show, we have Drew's wife.
Jesus. Let me see.
And we have Ron on the following week, and I ask if I can be his mentee.
Okay. So someone asked, what kind of advice do you want? Sounds like he made up his mind. Do you expect someone to give you an argument that will make him change his values? And OP responded, I'm going to see him at work when I get back from leave. I'm not trying to change his values, but just let him know that we don't have to agree on everything and can still get along. I'm not trying to impose my views on him. I just think, so to an extent, you can have like different beliefs and different, I guess, values or whatever than your friends. But if it's just something that you don't feel comfortable being around, you shouldn't have to, you know? Like, especially if it's something to the extent of disrespecting your partner and possibly cheating on them. Like, he doesn't want to be around that. And I think that's admirable.
Yeah, 100%. And it's kind of I can imagine the OP here just kind of being that asshole that's, regardless of the fact that they have made it known that they're not cool with it.
Yeah.
They're still like, oh, but come on, man. Like, come on. Don't be such a pussy.
Yeah, like, you know, he was kind of like probably like shitting on him a little bit because he wasn't doing what they were doing. And he was like the only odd one out.
Yeah.
That's weird as fuck. I don't think you should try and force a friendship on someone, especially after you've done something that made them uncomfortable. Yeah, and they express 100%. To you why.
Yeah. Okay. All right. This next one was posted on r/confessions by Psy Online Throwaway. You ready for this one?
This title already is crazy. Okay, yep.
My girlfriend is nearly perfect, but she's too dumb to be with. I'm not talking quote unquote bad at math or doesn't understand what I do for work. It's not about wanting somebody to be a genius or even intelligent. I simply don't trust that she properly closes the front door when she leaves just because you have to pull it further than you'd expect. What? Am I an idiot?
What?
That didn't make sense to me at all. I simply don't trust that she properly closes the front door when she leaves it just because you have to pull it further than you'd expect. I don't know. I don't know if she'll properly turn off the gas stove after she figures out how that works.
Whoa. He doesn't think that she actually closes the door because it's a little harder to actually close it. You know?
Yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah. Sorry, guys, I'm dumb. I'm the dumb girlfriend that Opie is talking about.
I'm the dumb girlfriend.
And I'm just figuring it out right now. I don't know if she'll properly turn off the gas stove after she figures out how that works. This makes it sound like she's an actual idiot, but that's not even the case per se. You called her dumb. While these are true scenarios, she manages to live life. She's just very simple, as we would say it. Oh, fuck you, dude. It also just simple things like never understanding that is going on in a movie.
You can't fucking have grammar. Yeah, bitch.
Jesus Christ. Fucking. Sometimes there's a joke or a
said
reveal.
You can't have grammar. You can't use proper grammar.
Well, I think all of our viewers and myself know that you are 10,000 times better than this man, so
thanks.
Sometimes there's a joke or a reveal that has more than one layer, like, quote, it's funny because they are, and she'll think it's funny, but will not fall for the surface level joke and actually won't understand the added layer. Dude, you're a fucking moron. I know I have to adjust my way of speaking when I'm with her. I already know not to use big words, and often I change mid-sentence to make the story easier to understand, sometimes changing the idea behind or depth of the story so she understands. She's truly the most amazing, sweetest, beautiful whatever girl. What the fuck does that mean? What
does that mean?
Explain to me what a beautiful whatever girl what a whatever girl is. You know, we have pick me girls, we have goth girls, we have
and apparently we have whatever girls.
We have whatever girls, you know. We have manic pixie dream girls. You know, she makes my heart melt whenever we're together. I love it when we're together, I guess. She's so sweet. She's so sweet. You'd think she's made of cotton candy. But I really don't know if I can handle how dumb she is. I already feel shit for having my God. I'm so normally, guys, when I stroke out and I just can't read, I promise you, this isn't that case. This isn't that time. This is what he actually typed out. I already feel shit for even writing this because she truly deserves the world. I already feel shit.
Well, he's probably like from the UK or something.
I don't care where he's from. He's still he's still an ass. Anyway, sorry. Edit. I want to clarify something. It's not that she has undiagnosed ADHD. She herself also doesn't believe she has ADHD. It could be true because her attention span is short, but that's also not really the problem. What I mean with dumb is also that she listens, but she doesn't listen. She hears what I say, she can even repeat it and even remember it, but she doesn't always process what I'm actually saying or what something is about. She doesn't understand things. Some things are just a little too surface level. Again, she's absolutely amazing and makes my world, but this genuinely affects me.
I'm just blown
I don't know what
away.
to do with this.
I'm just blown away.
Dude, I think this is the first time we've had a story that actually blew you away to the point where I actually thought I was like breaking up or something, or that my internet went out because I didn't.
I'm speechless. Like, I don't even know what the fuck. Wow. Like, my brain is breaking, bro. Like,
are we stupid?
Like, am I? Do I not understand things correctly? Because what the fuck does this guy mean, bro? This man hates his girlfriend. Like, what? Yeah. Like, that's...
He doesn't yet, but if he doesn't, like, break up with her or do something soon, like, he's gonna, like... I mean, he probably has, like, a lot of resentment building up towards her, but it's just... It's wild when I see don't get me wrong, she's amazing.
But God fucking damn it, she's the stupidest bitch I've ever heard in my life. Like, holy shit.
God. She's a fucking whatever girl.
Dude, if you're talking about this, or if you're talking like this about your partner, you are not supposed to be with that person. Like,
yeah. You know, I'm even gonna go down here and say, my dude, you should probably break up with her.
Unfortunately, yeah. I don't think this is your person, and I don't think you are her person. Because, yeah, I guess intellectual compatibility is a thing. Like,
right,
you need
100%.
you need to be just compatible in every which way with your partner, you know?
Yeah.
If this is really how you feel about the girl, don't continue putting both of you through this, you know? Because I'm sure it's not nice. I'm sure she realizes how you feel about her. Like, if you're saying it like this, it's going to be pretty damn obvious in day to day.
Yeah.
So, I'm sure that doesn't feel nice. And I guess for you, it's not nice having to explain literally everything to your significant other.
Yeah.
I just
and
think
that can't be fun.
No, I just think this whole relationship is not meant to be.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, guys, that was Spicy Reddit Stories. Hope you enjoyed all of those super crazy, super spicy, super wild stories. If you're interested in watching all of the other episodes that we do have, there's going to be a playlist linked at the end of the video, so you can just click on that. Or if you can't see it for some reason, just go on our channel and click playlists, and it'll be right there at the top. And
yeah, don't panic. It's right there, you
right
silly
there.
goose.
Right, silly little guys.
And if you want to get these spicy Reddit stories on the go, you can get them on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Please follow us on there. Rate the show 5 stars. Help us compete with the big boys.
Yeah.
Because I want to be surrounded by big boys. Maybe not her, but I do. So just let me have all of the big boys.
I was trying to think of that SZA song where she talks about big boys, but I can't remember how it goes. It's okay. I'll just imagine the song, and that's what I'm singing to you right now.
Oh, it's good. It's good. I like
Thank
it.
you.
I like it. Yeah, it's amazing. All right. Well, y'all, I love you.
I love you.
Shut up. I'll see you in the next one, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Brianna, you're fired.